A lot of people have been asking me, my pig have been having this brooding of this big something that just swell out from the tummy. My pig have been having this and having that. That is pig hernia. We have been talking about that most of the time. It's a hernia in pig. Most of the time, this hernia will start when the pig is still a piglet. Yes, it mostly develops when the pig is still a piglet. Why this problem develop in most pig is some few issues. One of those issues may be that it is from genetics. That is, the parent of those pig might have had that as a problem. Yes. Another thing may be that when those pigs were very small, that is in their piglet stage, you allowed them to be stressing the tummy part very much. Yes, they have been giving that is the downside of the tummy abdomen area too much pressure, thereby requiring in the tissue to twist. For example, maybe when those piglets were very little, there is a hole in the pig pen or in the pig stee. So the piglet will now try to pass through that small hole, and as a process of them trying to pass through that small hole, they will take it as a sort of enjoyment for them. They will then stress the tummy, that they will then drag themselves in order to pass through that small hole, and as they are doing that, it will now give so much pressure on the tummy. Yes, when it gives the pressure on the tummy, this may require in your pig, in some case, having pig hernia. Yes. Another thing is, if the house that your piglet are living, that's where you move them to after you might have weaned them from the mother, or even when they are still with the mother, the house is very cool. The house is very cool, and because of the coolness of the house, all the piglets will now cuddle each other. They will cuddle each other so tight so as to feel some heat. As they are cuddling each other that tight in order to feel some heat, they will now give some pressure to the abdomen. They have some abdominal pressure as they're trying to cuddle themselves. That also may result in your pig having hernia. Yes. Another thing is that those pig may be that you do not have such a problem in your farm. Yes, it may be that you don't have such a problem in your farm, but sometimes you may get a new pig in the farm who might have had such a problem. This problem may be as a result that some pig have a weak abdominal tissue. Those weak abdominal tissue, any slight problem may result in pig hernia. Yes. Or sometimes you may inject those piglets and overdose drugs, especially iron. If you inject them and overdose drugs, this may also result in pig hernia if those pigs are so young and fragile at that stage, or maybe they have a problem of weak abdominal tissue. This may result in your pig having that pig hernia. Then, that pig hernia, what is the treatment? There is no known treatment for pig hernia, but sometimes it is being operated. If your vet doctor tell you that he can operate and the pig still survive, that's good. But sometimes he may operate and the pig still die. Some farmers have been telling me that they used to inject them with some forms of antibiotics immediately after they are 3 weeks or a month or so have to stop the pig hernia. That's those drugs is to strengthen their abdomen so that they will not have that tissue also. Well, I cannot confirm that or give you assurance on that, but what I'm trying to tell you that if you limit those stresses for the abdominal stress for your pig, yes, if you can limit those abdominal stress for your pig that I have said, this may help in controlling the pig hernia in your farm. Most farm is very few pigs that do have these diseases. Yes, you may have like 3 sets of piglet, as the mother may follow like 3 times, first, second, third, and in the 4th time you discovered that 1 or 2 of your piglet is having that disease. Most of the time is a result of what I just said, and sometimes it may be an hereditary, that is was there already in the gene of the pigs that you bought or in their genetics. That may result in your pig having those pig hernia. Well, that is all I can say about pig hernia. Please, if you have any problem or any issue on your farm pertaining to raising of pig, yes, it's very advisable that you consult your pet doctor. And also, you can subscribe to this channel, comment under the comment section, tell me what is the problem. Yes, I will come directly and answer your question and tell you what to do in order to run a progressive piggery farm. We want all the farmers to progress and to make gain out of their business. Well, this is your Green Pig Grow that is talking on your screen. Subscribe to this video to get more of it. Bye bye.